Hello and welcome to my next mobile Dungeon video. We jump right into World 6. This will be another World 6 video. I know. Um, there's a lot of content coming from um, the server right now and in the near future. So if you're not interested in free-to-play stuff, yeah, you have to wait a little bit. I will try to make other videos as well. But yeah, we fight here against the 9D2 dungeon boss, Mutzen. And you can see, like, with this team, it's just like super easy. This was like my first try. I just ate a little bit. I prepared this boss fight. I haven't even tried it yet. And yeah, it's super free here. The problem with my team is more like getting to the boss stages. But yeah, right here we are at map 10. This will be my hometown for quite a long time now. And it's really nice if you are able to like hit this spot here. I like to farm on 10-1 for a pretty long time. I know you don't get that much of an essence income at this point because it's the one stage. We can look at the numbers in a second. But I don't really care about that because we get experience here. I want to level up my heroes, and when I'm finally able to beat like maybe 9-7, maybe 9-8 on autoplay, I will do that because farming 9-9 or 9-10 will be quite impossible for me for a while. So there's no point in doing that. I mean, I could even do like 8-10, for example. But the problem is that's also not for free on autoplay. So you're basically, you don't have that many options. Like every like other stage here is really hard. Here you get like 70% chance to get essence, and here you also get 70%, and I have to beat like 9.9, but there's no point of even trying it. I barely was able to clear it. I mean, I can try to clear it a little bit more in the near future, but for now, there's no need to do that. You can see I even needed gold this time. This is like the first time I ever bought gold on the server start. I just needed that because Bonnie Bullet now is on the way to level 60. And also I got Jack-o'-lantern now. I was pretty lucky the first time here on pulling souls because I wasn't able to get one of pity epic. So every time I had this guaranteed epic in 10 flashes. And at some point when I was like 45 or 50 pity, I don't know, just randomly legendary, and it was Jack-o'-lantern. I can't really use him right now because I would use him if I had like a third legendary. I would level like 2 legendaries or something, but I don't get that many golden orbs, and as long as the guild is not on the high level that you get the legendary orb here in the guild shop, there's not really a point of playing it for me right now. I will focus on my epics. So my next stop is to get Monica here. I'm not sure what's wrong with this buggy thing, but yeah, Monica to 60s. So that way I will have another epic level 60. So I have like basically full level 60 team. I also was able to get Axolotti here. Pretty nice to have him. So my team looks kind of decent right now, to be honest. Like Monica, of course, is not the best. It would be way nicer if I had like Joanne. I wouldn't even like get Monica out for a unicorn. I would only exchange her for Joanne pretty much, and I will use the free swap when I do that. So I will just swap the levels. I think I will do that if she's level 60 at that point or even higher, then I will do it. And yeah, so now let's farm here on 10-1 because right here we get like 40 essence a 65% chance. It's not really that high of a chance. Like this would be way better to get like 32 with 80%. But I want the XP as well, or even like this one. Like, okay, the other stage was not even on hard, so it would even be more. Like this one, only for essence, this would be better. But for now, I won't be even able to like clear it on autoplay, so I will just go with 10-1 right here and play this on autoplay, because this level is basically free. It's the only level that's like I'm not sure, like map 15-2 or something later in the game, or even 11-1. I'm not sure, but there are only a few levels who are completely free, and this is one of them. So this is like, I would say, like the easiest stage of the whole game to farm. The only strong enemy here is the werewolf, and he's pretty bad. And the other blue and green heroes here, or it's only green heroes, even like 4 green heroes here. So they won't even like deal that much damage. And with Brelborg, this is pretty free for me here. And I really like Bonnie Bullet. That's why I leveled her up to level 60 first. I could have like leveled up Monica to level 60, but the problem is I want to autoplay dungeons, and for autoplay on dungeons, I start with Monica's ultimate, her healing. And if I decided to level her up to level 60 first, which would be better in PvE or on stages, in my opinion. But the problem is then she would be even faster. And because she's faster, she would start before my other heroes, and she would just like use her heal on a full heal team. And that would be really bad. But if I have her on the lowest level in my team, basically my whole team will attack. Maybe they will even kill like a few enemies now. They didn't do that before, but now I think they should. And Monica can just heal then after that and give me death up. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I might like line Cornelius at some point to farm the dungeons. The thing is, you really want agility up, and if you have like agility up in your team, you have a high chance to start before the enemies in dungeons, which is like the most important thing. And with that buff, also the attack up buff, and yeah, attack up and agility up. I think I'm able to like clear the dungeon even without needing a healer. But right now, Monica is really nice for the boss fight for Isolde, because my go-to farm dungeon is 9D1 right now. We can maybe like have a look at that later. Yeah, that is my go-to dungeon run. I might change that to we can just fight Rudolph once here. I might change that to 92 at some point. But for now, I just unlocked the autoplay on 91, and I want to enjoy this a little bit now. It's quite a pain to level up your dungeons manually, especially on free-to-play, when you kind of struggle even to play the dungeons. So yeah, let's prepare here for Rudolph. What I'm looking to do is activate Hellfire modus on Brelborg, and I might try to stun him. Now I want to heal, give myself death up, and I'm basically fully healed. And oh damn, I thought I would like kill him there, but I didn't. So now all I need to do is hit the stun on this guy. Of course, it won't happen. Maybe the taunt. Yeah, taunt happened. So I can just use my first attack on Rudolph. So now he's pretty much useless, because he won't start with his ultimate. Now my Naga, you see that my Naga is just way too fast for him. Naga is such a badass counter to Rudolph. It's really insane. That's why I love to level up Naga on like pretty much every server start I play. I use this guy because he's so good, and you will be stuck on this map or at this content on map 10D2 for a long time anyway. So if you have Naga, it's just really, really helpful. Or at this time, no taunt happened, but it doesn't really matter. Enemies like nearly dead. Like his ultimate will hurt a little bit, but he even starts last because of the AP steal from Monika's primary. That's why I love her as a starter hero. She's really good. If you have Jan, of course, Jan is better. There's no doubt about that. But if you don't have her, because you're free to play, you have to do it this way. So we can push a little bit more. I think like pushing is a little bit more entertaining and educational than like farming the already cleared dungeons. But you can see like the first stages are pretty much always free here. I could decide to. I'm not really healing right now. I just want to use her secondary to heal her up a little bit. Now I just want to focus him because they won't deal that much damage, especially with the attack up, the attack down debuff, or they are even dead. And I always like to prepare my Prellbock Hellfire modus. Now, if this stun will not hit, I will just hit the stun with Prellbock because she's quite annoying. She will deactivate my passives and I don't want to have that. So I would just focus her. Like this is an enemy that you always want to focus, in my opinion. Now I can heal because my Prellbock should be able to clear her up. No, he doesn't, but I have one more turn anyway. So that was a close call. But yeah, this is pretty free now. Those are also like green heroes. So now I can prepare for the next level again. I will just hit that and hit that. They have attack down. One is dead here. I can't prepare another Hellfire modus now, unfortunately, because he has one round cooldown. But yeah, we will just hit that. And now we have to pretty much hope for the stun to hit. Of course, it didn't hit right now. That could be a problem, but I guess this will be fine. I can't even heal. So now he's taunted. I will just take a little bit of damage now. And there we go again. Damage taken, damage taken, damage taken. Doesn't matter that much, I hope. Or was it a bad call? Yeah, I guess that was not so ideal. But we will try to finish anyway. So now I have to stun him. No, I don't get to stun him, so I can basically just leave. That was a bad call. I triggered his passive way too often. So that was also a bit unlucky because I didn't hit the stun, and you really want to hit the stun. So now let's taunt him and use the ultimate. I really like to just fully use my ultimates on round 1, so I have them back up at the third round. I could have activated Hellfire modus there, but I want to save it up now to better time it. I need to taunt her, yes. This one worked out. Now I can just also attack him, and we will just do without Hellfire modus for now. I will do attack down, so Monika takes less damage. And I take a lot of damage here. This might be pretty bad. So I really have to heal now. And I really need to hit the stun. And of course I don't. So that's unfortunate, but I hope this doesn't matter that much. Like this guy deals not that much damage. And I can just stun her now. I want to taunt at least one guy. Didn't happen. But the good thing with Brainiac is that he will always like heal my Prellbock a little bit. Well, the lowest hero in my team, and that's Prellbock for now. And he also gets like this little recovery here, and recovery is really, really nice. So we will. I didn't want to try to stun him because I want agility down on him. And now I can just stun him there, or I can stun him there, or I can taunt him there, and yeah, or nothing works, and I'm just screwed. I can try to one-shot him now, I guess. No, it didn't happen. So this one is over, I guess, again. Now, please kill him. Please kill him somehow. Kill him, kill him, kill him. Hey, this is impossible, eh? I can't believe it, but yeah, he's dead. There were like so many chances to get him somehow. And this one is it's possible. I can try it, whatever, for content. I don't think I will be able to do it because in stage 1 here there is it's pretty luck dependent on whether I start first or they start first. And I can't really prepare anything because I need to you see I take a lot of damage. Now I need to focus him and it doesn't even kill him. That's so bad. That's so unlucky. I can try to prepare now because whatever. This thing needs to kill and this one needs to heal. And now I need to stun and I would call that pretty bad luck. So now another chance. Please don't hit Rudolph. Yes. Please don't hit Rudolph. Yes. And now stun him. Like, come on. Please stun him at least. No. It's like it's crazy. Like I can't win this now. I can't win this now. I'm just dead. I will trigger his passive. Yeah. Like my stun won't hit and Prellbock will always like trigger his passive, so this is over. Yeah, it's unlucky. So I'm not planning to play on any further anyway, so yeah, that's fine. We can do this instead. And I really want to like also push to level 52, I think, with Bonnie Bullet on this video. So that's my goal, to like keep pushing in the main quest. I think I will be able to clear it. Like right there, I should have just prepared my Hellfire modus, but this is with or against level 59 enemies, so it's not that important, to be fair. Otherwise, if I want to play it correctly, I should have used the Hellfire modus there. But yeah, it doesn't matter at this low level here. So now we can just heal. Also, it's good if you really struggle on like sometimes you want to like just use the heal even if you're like overhealed a little bit, but just to have it up back at like stage 3 here or wave 3. But sometimes you killing the enemies way too fast, so you can't even use it a second time. So it really depends. And we will buy. Oh no, we can flush one soul. Maybe this is like if off pity epic would be really nice, but no, I get just green heroes like always. So we will buy another beer. And by the way, I will buy beer this week, like 5 out of 5. And I will slowly stop doing that in the near future. But for now, I will like continue it. Like next week, I might stop it and just buy 1 beer each day and spam the 5 beers on the evenings or weekends, not evenings. And yeah, that's my plan. But for the first days of a server start, I don't think you should like leave the beer open. Like there's no point of stacking souls in this game. Like you don't need souls that often. Like maybe on Chaos Tower you can use some souls, or if there's like spending events and you really want like another reward, you can do that. Unfortunately, I already like spent my 60 beer souls, so I won't have that for the weekend, which is kind of bad. But yeah, that's the negative point of pushing in the week because you spend a lot of beer. So now we are at stage 3, and this is the reason why I like to use my ultimates on first stage, because Bonnie Bullet will always have it up on the third wave, and you just need the damage there. And we could also like maybe swap the team a little bit so you can see like a different kind of playstyle as well. Like playing Monica is not even that needed. If you play with Monica, you notice she will not heal that much, so you kind of get to the point where you think, I don't really need a healer, I guess. So we will just try that here on the Sitch. Maybe this will not turn out good here because she's actually water here. And yeah, we have 4 nature. He could be just dead. So this one should have hit it. Ugh, this was pretty close, I would say. But now he gets. This can't be real. Why? Why did he die? Okay, this was a bad call. Monica would have been better. I hope this doesn't matter because we are playing against level 64 enemies, and why is he not dead? Like, so close sometimes. Now he can just do sleep, and my Naga takes a lot of unneeded damage, and I might even fail this stage because of that. And this pretty much sucks. Let's hope, yeah, we kill him, and we hope that this guy doesn't kill my Naga. And now the good thing about Brainiac is he will just off-heal my Naga now with recovery and absorbing. This is really nice. So 2 Tauren here. This is also pretty nice. We have the poison on Naga because Naga will always have more turns, I would say, because he's way faster. And you can see, like, I just stack up my ultimates for round 3, and then round 3 is for free. I made a video about playing without a healer like a year ago or something like that. It's been quite a while. And so now we will just flush a soul here. Another green hero. What else? And we will try to clear up here a little bit. Here's another soul actually. And we are close to level 52, I think. And we will keep playing without Monica here. So let's see. Like this time he's dead. He's dead. So I don't even take that much damage, which is kind of nice. Now I can just also prepare my Hellfire modus. I can kill him. So this is like the perfect round 1. I just got my cooldowns off and prepared a lot of stuff. Now I can just burst them down here. Burn. And maybe I will hit even the stun. Like this is textbook lucky. The bad thing now is, of course, I won't have my ultimates for round 3 because I kill stuff way too fast. So I try to slow it down here a little bit and use that attack here. Now she got her ultimate up. He got his ultimate up, and Naga, of course, has had his ultimate up as well. My AP scale is pretty high. I can use AoE attacks. I can use every stuff here, and enemies are just dead before they even got to a turn. Oh, look, Unicorn got 1 turn. But yeah, that's the power of playing with without heal. And we just got the main quest here. So we got a lot of XP here. Now I need 3 heavies level 55. And after that, I think I need to flush 6 or 5 Shimmering Souls. So that's why I saved them up here. There's a main quest where you need to flush in. I got an alpha. Like, first off, pity epic, new epic here. And it's of course one of the worst epic heroes that there are. Like, okay, I could have gotten Badgerer or something, or Taure, or this guy, the Scourge. But this guy is also pretty bad. Doesn't really matter. I can't even play any more epics anyway. The only real epic I'm looking for is Rudolph here. And of course, excuse me, you need a lot of luck to get him. So let's see, where is some beer here? I think there is, yeah, right here. This is a beer stage. So we will try to clear that. And then we use the beer that we gained to do another round. And at some point I will stop this video and let me see, like nearly 30 minutes. So I think that's enough. Enough bad English from me. So now we can't prepare my Hellfire modus because they died too fast. But I will do that anyway now. And use my ultimate. Now everyone has burn. Nearly everyone. I also marked an enemy. I can just like try to hit him. And now my Brebok can hit like a truck. Or they just remove all their debuffs because it's a Jin. That's kind of bad. Let's see, like this guy would just die. It's okay. And sleep is also pretty annoying debuff, to be honest. Like sometimes this can cost you everything. We will stun him here. Like this is also pretty bad. Now he just lost his turn. And I also don't have any ultimates up. Or at least I have this ultimate up. But I will just go all out. I should have saved the stun, but there's no Hellfire modus anyway, so I can't even stun him. But on the next wave, he should be dead. And now I have my ultimate. And Bonnie the Bullet really, she deals quite a lot of damage, I would say. So this should be a free win here. So the next days will be me farming. I will clear map 9 a little bit more in the near future to make sure I get the highest adventurer level as well. Like this is important to get, of course, from like the free chest and stuff like that. You want to get the highest level dungeons items, and you get that by have a high adventure level. The souls really hurt my Bonnie bullet, and I don't have Monica. That is kind of bad for me. I think my Bonnie bullet is just dead here. Or at least if they focus my Naga, of course. She might survive. But if they focus my Naga, that's also not good. I might be fine. Brebok will just kill them here. So, I hope he has his ultimate now up. Yeah, he should have his ultimate up. And he also got recovery, so he heals quite a lot. And my Brebok hurts, and this guy can't just focus him. Tried to kill him, but it didn't work. Doesn't really matter. They are so low now. Naga did his job. So the shield is not that big. My Brebok will just delete them together with Bonnie Bullet. Now they all have cursed, marked, and my Brebok just kills them. So that's it. I will, as I said, I want to enjoy like Autoplay dungeon on this one a little bit. I can just click here, Autoplay, or I can even show you what I mean with Cornelius. We will just do that. So for this dungeon, ideally, what my plan will be, I will play Cornelius, and I will play him like I want to see and play him on agility. And the reason for that is, let's see. So we're just gonna get this, I guess. The reason for playing him agility because I want him to make his buffs early on, and buff my team. And I don't think I have agility here somewhere. Yeah, there we go. And for the amulet, I could, like, no, it is better. So now I want to check if this one actually gives more agility. Yes, it gives me more agility because I'm solo level. And for skill, I will start with my secondary. And now let's try it. I haven't tried it yet with this guy, but this should work out. Like my Brainiac should be enough semi-healing for this. Monika's really, really nice for the boss fight though, so I should struggle a little bit on the boss fight. Actually will need some resets maybe, but that's fine. I can't clear it on hard difficulty because the enemies will have way too high level. And now I have this buff, and now I need to survive. That's all. They will be dead here. Yeah, now. I will just turn out this thing here, activate Hailfire modus, and now we can just outplay. Even for this dungeon, I think it would be even better for me to like change the autoplay on him to secondary than the first attack, just for that case, because the soul will be quite annoying. And now you can see Brebok and Bonnie Bullet should just like clear everything up. Now, if I had Monika, I wouldn't be able to finish the enemies off and they would just survive. And this way I just can one-shot them. Of course, in that scenario here, I have Brebok with Hellfire modus activated. And now this really hurts. I can activate it again. And we would just do that. And now I don't have agility up anymore. So I don't think this works quite yet, my plan here. But in the near future, this will definitely work out. Like, the soul is really, really annoying here. But you kind of see the power of Brainiac. His off healing is quite nice. So let's see. This will be the last thing I will do in this video. I hope you like those longer videos. At least some of you wrote that on the comments. So I hope this is at least helpful for you. And yeah, I also like it, so why not? So let's hope for the right part, or the left one. So I really need to take care now. Oh, should I? No, I will just do this. And now Bonnie the Bullet will clear everything. So without souls, this is so free. This dungeon is so free. Now let's see for the boss fight. I really need to hit the stun with Naga right now. Otherwise, I need to reset. I need to at least hit it once, the first 2 turns. And if this will not happen, I need to restart, basically. So let's hope. Or will I just try to... I will try to one-shot her now. It will not work out. She can't deal that... Okay, she can't deal that much damage. Okay, Bonnie the Bullet. And this was the Shadow. So what we got here, we got the Weaver Wing, which is kind of nice. And we also got this. So let's check in for equipment upgrades. We got Jester set here and Celestial here, so this will not work out. But here we can finally do this and do that. And we can, yeah, HP, like this is not that good of an update, I guess. I'm not sure how much attack damage I had before. This one actually gives me more. Primary skill has a chance to blind enemies, which is not that bad because it's an AoE primary. So I would just try this one out. I mean, yeah, I don't get that many good weapons. I need to check in the video how much attack damage I had before. If I had lower attack, I would just swap back. But yeah, this is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this. We can actually flush 1 soul out of those 6 here because I only need 5 for the main quest, and then that's a wrap. We got another blue hero, which is not that bad. So yeah, that's it. I hope this video helped you. I hope this was entertaining, and I will see you on my next one.